YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Nasty. In this video, I set my solo resurgence PR. We're gonna do a different style of video here. I'm gonna spectate myself playing and give you guys a little play-by-play of all the action. The weapons that I used to accomplish this was the SVA 545 and the HRM9 submachine gun. And don't worry, I got loadouts for you at the end of the video. If you guys do like the video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, enjoy. Alright, so we drop you down here on fire. This is where I typically drop. One, there's a lot of players. Two, there's a lot of loot and we can get a loadout quick. I find this one guy slacking right here and I smoke him. So I go through here and loot fire, trying to get as much cash as I can. And then I pop over to the buy here so I can buy my loadout and start getting to work. So my loadout's the SVA 545, grabbing the HRM. Oh, this guy just dropped his loadout over there. Give him a couple shots, see if I can get a quick knock. I hear this guy right here on comms, so I was gonna shoot him at first, but then waited so I can get a better angle on him. And that guy had no clue that I was behind him. See a guy a little bit further out, try and put some shots on him. I didn't put it in single fire mode. I was running in automatic mode. I did have a guy come right behind me, sneaking up on me. Smoked him with the SMG. Trying to get some more pot shots on some guys flying in. Try and check some of these buildings for some people. There was a guy in the water. I just kind of scuffed up a little bit, but so I hear this guy on the zip behind me. I contemplate going up, and then I rethink, well, the zone's coming in. He's probably going to be flying off. Obviously, I was correct. Two little birdies flying off there. I downed one, didn't get the other. I was trying to get the finish there underneath the bridge. So we go for a little swim, try and see if he's selfed. He's definitely selfed. Get him with the pistol here. I was trying to reload the pistol, and then I accidentally switched to my SMG. I didn't realize in the water, if you switch off of your pistol, like right here, I'm trying to shoot him with my pistol or get my pistol up, and I can't get the pistol back out. So I just had to retreat. Get up here, get some plates on, kind of assess the situation. Obviously, I'm getting looked at from my left. So I pop in here. I can hear a guy right there. Give him a little slide, fry his ass. And we're going to regain, get a little composure here. Just kind of look for some enemies. We get some guys flying in. I missed some shots here. We get a break there. I was hoping I can get the down, but then I get a little high alert here. Guy flying in. Quickly swap over to my SMG so I can fry him. He luckily throws the smoke, gives me a little bit of cover here so I can grab my loot. Slide back over here so I can reload, recover.
Squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
And then I start looking again. This area of the map's a great spot for finding a lot of kills. Obviously, my loadout's here, so that means there's got to be a few other loadouts here. So I start looking around. I hear footsteps coming up these stairs. He's definitely running up. You can hear the foot on the wood. So I try and cook this nade real quick to get a little knock. At least break some plates. I can hear he's fighting somebody else, so he's probably got low health. And I was lucky enough to get that kill. So as I come out, I start looking to see for where the guy that he shot was.
Marked remaining operators.
So again, we're going to reload, get a little composure here. This is a really ugly slide. Couple ugly slides. I'm gonna go back up on the roof, kind of look around, see if I got some more people there. I'm gonna try and scuff this guy, see I got another guy flying in, try and get a few shots on him. Just a little bit high into the right. So we reload. I'm gonna peek back over to where I was because there's got to be some rats coming out, and obviously I was correct. There was at least 3 of them there. One guy throws a smoke. I get 1 elimination. I'm looking at that second bike rack there.
Kill confirmed.
See if anybody's there, and then that guy pops out. I wasn't able to get the down, but I did break plates.
Enemy
Reloading. See this guy drop in on me. I can hear him from that prompt. We get that guy out of the game. I go back down to look to see if that guy surfaced somewhere out of the water, because obviously he's gonna have to surface somewhere. We get this guy flying in. Luckily, get that elimination, get him out of the game. I look back down to see if there's any more people coming out of that water. Just take a couple peeks around before I turn back around. Right about this point, I was about to turn around. Yep, turn around and go, look. One more look. And I see that guy coming out of the water. Yep, you see him right there? Fry him, get the down. I noticed that my kill's confirmed. I don't know if I confirmed it. I think he's still down, so I did not know this guy was going to be in there. And the quickness of this SMG just really helps me win this gunfight. Again, get back into this building, get some composure, reload my guns, and then start pushing across to the other side of the zone. I see this guy dropping in. I break his plates. He's obviously not going to have any plates. I try and get a cheeky grenade off there. So I reload, head up the stairs, pull out my SMG. I'm thinking that he's going to be in the stairs somewhere, so I'm just kind of cautiously going up here. I can hear him. Boom. Dead shots right to the chest. This thing kills super fast. So we played up again, get composure again, kind of grab any more stuff. I thought I heard somebody right below me, so I was kind of looking. I don't see anybody. So I see some guys. If you look at the mini-map, I see some guys over here on the top. So I know he's going to be one more building over and across from me. So I start looking directly that spot. So that's why I kind of snap right on him like that. I take another look to see if he's back down there. Reload to see if anybody's in here. Kind of pop back over.
Only 25 left. Keep up the good work.
I get that high alert, turn around, fry. Get a quick elimination there. I know that guy. There's got to be some guy right up back over there.
Fire sales over.
So I hear him jump back over, so that gives me that audio cue to start firing over there. Jump over, try to get the finish. I grab the wrong ledge. So as I get up, I didn't see that guy. There's a guy standing right there that I did not see. Because I was so focused on this guy. I got the gas mask, so I'm going to sit in the gas for a little bit. I look, I see that he popped back up, so that's why I came back over. And then I get that elimination. I realize that my gas mask is just running out, so I got to kind of move into zone so I don't start coughing. Kind of back in here just for a second, just to see if there's any flyers or any guys that were kind of peeking over the edge. Again, I'm gonna plate here. Try and use this as some cover, but I hear this guy right behind me, so it kind of pushes me up and out a little bit too quickly. Trying to use this as cover. I get a bunch of high alert right here. I'm getting shot at. Just a little bit of movement here makes this guy miss a bunch of my, and then a bunch of his shots. Then I hit the melee. I'm holding the controller a little too tight. I hear some guys in here. I just try and get into a spot where I can kind of fight right here, reload. What I don't do is I don't plate here, which I should have taken the time and plated, but luckily that guy was in the middle of plating, so I catch him off guard. I slide back here. Again, I should have plated here, but instead I reloaded because I hear another guy right here. Again, accuracy of this thing is just insane. We're gonna speed a little bit ahead.
You're losing ground.
I make it through the garage. I'm gonna kind of try and swing right here and try and take the right side of zone. I see this guy coming out. Smoke this guy. He had no clue I was there. I'm gonna reload and kind of get back into this building. I hear a ton of stuff going on above me. And I know most of that stuff is happening up on top of the roof, so I'm gonna just kind of try and play it a little slow here, see if I can, peek some guys on the edge. So I look at the edge, I look right, I hear something behind me. This guy almost kills me. He almost ends this streak right here. I hear a bunch of zips going up to the top, so I know at least one or two guys have taken zips straight up to the top. Again, take some composure, listen. I see this bounty right here, so I grab that. Bounty pops up right above me. He's literally right above me. So right here, I'm thinking I'm probably gonna play right, but I see that bounty move a little bit closer to the edge, so I know he's not looking straight down at me. I'm gonna use this awning here as cover and kind of move through the tents, go through the water. If you look at the amount of guys left, there's 4 guys left. So I was lucky enough to find this guy in the water. He did not see me. I scuffed him. So now we're down to me, the bounty, and one other guy. My bounty's still on top of University there. So I hear some footsteps in this building. It's wood. I see him peeking out of that window. I try and get a knock. My bounty's looking at me. So I'm thinking he's low, but you know what? To be honest, it almost seems like he's high up on top of that archway, and or he's kind of floating right there. So I don't really know as of this point. I'm just kind of looking at the typical spots that you probably want to be. There's usually a buy right over there, so I'm kind of looking there. I'm still keeping my eyes on the guy in the house. I know he's still in the house. Guy in the house drops a mortar on me. I'm pretty sure it was him. So I kind of slide over, think he's right there, and then he pops out to the left. I'm lucky enough to get those kills. I still have bounty on my map, so I know it's just me and him at this point. So I reload, again, gather composure. I know zone's moving to my side.
Moving.
So I'm gonna slide over here. I know he's got to be right over this thing. Easy shots. He has no idea that I'm there.
Good work. That's us.
And I'm able to take the game with ease. So this was a PR for me. 22 kills in solos. It was one of the probably most nerve-wracking games as I started to get under university and trying to figure out, you know, where I was going to play. But once I made that move to the right, saw that there was a lot of area over there, that most of the guys are going to be on top, kind of moving right through the middle there. I didn't want to kind of go through the middle and get scuffed by, you know, guys that were sitting on top, you know, shooting down on me. That would be a really hard push across. Moving through the tents on the right, down into the water underneath the bridge so I can take that right side of the zone. Really kind of helped me out, set me up for the end game. Obviously, getting the one guy into the water really helped out a lot. And then hearing those audio cues of the guy being inside of that house, and then knowing on my mini map that my bounty was on the other side. I didn't have to worry about him. So essentially, I had a one-on-one with a guy in the house, and then I could wait for my bounty to kind of move, and then I can position myself to win the game with that last bounty. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and enjoy the loadouts.